Hey guys, welcome back to another God of War Ragnarok theory. In this video, we continue where we left off in our last video, where we talk about how Kratos will reach Asgard in the next game. If you want to know more on my theory, please refer back to part 1, recently uploaded. I'll leave a link in the description. Thanks guys. Alright everyone, let's waste no time and get right into the theory. Thor has just arrived back to Asgard with the head of Mimir and Atreus as proof of his battle. He speaks to Odin about what just went down. He tells Odin that he just fought Kratos, was able to recapture Mimir, and even got a souvenir, aka Atreus. Meanwhile, while Thor and Odin are speaking to Atreus and speaking about the events that occurred, Kratos awakens in Valhalla. As stated by Mimir in God of War 2018, Valhalla is the realm of the warriors when they pass away. Warriors who fight in battle get sent to Valhalla, and people who die of old age and people who die dishonorably go to Helheim. For this reason, Kratos will be sent to Valhalla and not Helheim when he gets killed by Thor. When Kratos arrives in Valhalla, he won't know where he is, but he will not be surprised that he has returned, because he knows his history as the God of War, and the immortality in the deal that he made with Ares. When he awakens in Valhalla, the only thing that will be on his mind is Atreus, and what did Thor do to Atreus? He will be focused on saving his son. Meanwhile, nearby, somewhere in Asgard, Odin, Thor, and Atreus are in a conversation. The entire point of this conversation will be to try to sway Atreus onto the Aesir's side. Odin specifically will try to convince Atreus that his father, Kratos, has been hiding his past for a malicious reason, and not for reasons that Kratos actually hides it, but for reasons that Odin will try to push and hold over Atreus and try to use him as a puppet to join the Aesir's side and to understand their side. There's a strong chance that Odin has been looking into Kratos' past more than anybody realizes, and Odin will be the first to tell Atreus that Kratos killed his prior family and that Kratos killed the whole pantheon of the Greek mythology. Now, Atreus won't be able to fully understand it because his father hasn't told him yet, and he hasn't explained it to him. So if he hears it from Odin's mouth first, then that's going to be bad news for Atreus and for Kratos, because the likelihood is that Atreus would be swayed by Odin if Odin let out Kratos' secrets before Kratos was able to. What this means is that while Kratos is awakened in Valhalla, fighting his way to save Atreus, Atreus will be swayed by the gods of the Norse mythology. As intelligent as Atreus is, I believe he will still be swayed by the Norse gods, and he will embrace his Loki persona. And he will try to fight against Kratos in certain ways. Those ways I'm not exactly sure, but I have a feeling in general that Atreus will be cocky for a certain part of the game, and he will misunderstand the lies that Odin twists against him and his father. At some point, while Kratos is trying to fight his way out of Valhalla, he comes across either the Valkyries or Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries, or maybe both. This will have a play and will have a role into the conflict with Freya from the last game. Sigrun, the queen of the Valkyries, said in the last game that Kratos, quote-unquote, has the eternal blessing of the Valkyries. Now, at first, Freya will definitely be pissed off at Kratos for what he did. But, at some point in the game, either through the help of the Valkyries, or through further understanding, or through both, she will definitely come around and understand that Kratos did what he had to do, and that what he did was the right choice, and that the gods must be better. At this point in my theory, Kratos is about to save Atreus, and he is about to save Mimir. Until next time, guys, stay tuned. This is King Doe, and thanks for watching my video. Peace out.